1 second. Israel. One second. All right. Shalom Israel, Shalom Yahweh, Shalom Yahweh, Shalom Yahweh, Shalom Shabbat, Shalom brothers, Shalom Yahweh, Shalom Latam by Shalom Shai, fellow sisters. Today is the Friday Hebrew class, Lashawan Qadash, come out of Arizona, preaching officer 50 Bazan, holding down the class. As always, I'm saying, to make sure you, if I forget, make sure you like and share the class. Make sure we spread this out. Everybody, so make sure you should be sharing like in every class throughout the week. Lashawan Qadash is no different, right? So today, go back over some like today we're gonna be going over just some simple things, right? We've been over it before. It's been quite a long time, but we can bring these things up. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't bring these things up that way. We're learning again. Like I said, it's somebody's always news always joining. Somebody might not have information, probably digging around looking for it. Today we're gonna be doing the tenses, present, past, and future tense, right? More centered. That's what we're going over today. You know what I'm saying? How to recognize and say the present, past, and future tense. It's a lot. So I cannot write today. Can write any day. Present, start at. I need you to. Come on, boy, I need you to work with me. All right. So we all know that present tense is working with things that are dealing with the now at the moment, right? We talk to somebody at the now at the moment. This is what present tense is about. Knowing how to speak in Hebrew to talk in present tense. It's a valuable thing in any language, right? We speak in present, past, future tense in any language that you speak in, right? You do it in English all the time, and you have to learn how to do that in Hebrew as well, right? And so, first we're gonna go. Slide it. 1 second. Hi. All right. I'm gonna get out of here in Arizona. All right, so we're gonna start with how to say to be, someone to be. You know what I'm saying? Just like says future, present. I got to be here. Okay? So to be, right? And that's gonna be a raw. Well, dot right there just give me the separation of how to pronounce it. Wah. All right, let's get something. Different colors, like characters. All right, so there you go. Ha, wa, right? That's looks like in Hebrew, right? Right. Right. So then, like I said, we're gonna go to everything present tense, like when you're doing something, like you're doing something in the present moment, right? Like show you how to say, uh, "I'm watching," right? Man, it's a lot. I am watching, right? Which would be yeah, space, so yeah, so more. I I am watching. You know, and whatever you're watching at the moment, so if you're watching TV, what you doing? Yeah, Shamar, television. So there's no Hebrew word for TV. You know what I'm saying? When you watch your boys on Yashar Mar, um, uh, yeah, right? Like your son, you know what I'm saying? You're just doing something, right? This will work as both men and women. The separation for this one, right? Remember, they just kind of break up how to spell the word, how to spell, how to say the word. Right? So, uh, sorry, I just cannot function today. Right. Right. So now, once again, I just same dots and places when I write in English, same dots I put right here in Hebrew. So you know how to pronounce it. Of course, that's also why we do have the connectors, right? So these connectors, you know that this is uh, Shar, right? The Ma and the Ra, right? So you got Anya, got the Ah and the Na together, right? And then the Ya at the end will be pronounced as four things because it's not connected to anything. So it's be Anya, Sha, Wa, Ma, right? Sha, Ma. You put it all together, right? You know the pronounce that. Pronounce it. Pronounce the whole sound. Pronounce the whole sound. Combine these sounds, right? It's connected as four. You know, something to combine. Combine the ma and the ra together, you get mar. That's where you get Sha, Mar. Right? Keep it moving. All right, so the next few ones, right? We're gonna so the next few ones are gonna be the next few ones are gonna be both uh, masculine, feminine. You want to put it that way, male and female. That's many ones depending on the gender of the person, if it's man or woman, right? I'm saying you watching, right? You watching, right? Which would be ta, ta, shalmar. All right, so you watching, ta, shalmar. So remember, this is I'm right there. You said this to if you're a male, you're saying this, right? Say to a male. Ta, shalmar. You watching that? You say to a man. Right, if it's for women, right? You're saying what you're saying. You watching too, right? It's gonna be to ata, right? Because remember, ata means you. Right? That's what ata means. Right? So for females, we're still say ata, right? Because it's a singular. Remember, this is all singular, not plural at all. Right? Ata, right? Sha, shawa, ma, ra. Ata, ata, shawara, shawamara. Right? That's gonna be if we're talking to a sister. Ata, shawamar, shawamara. Like, you gotta once you get better, sometimes take a certain time for the the Hebrew to all start flowing in together. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure that we always do that. Right. And of course, you know what I'm saying? I did not do space right there. Took up some space right here. You know what I'm saying? Remember, so just you see up there, the thigh is you, right? That person, you. Right here for Shamar, right? It equals, it means watching, right? What you're doing. You're watching, right? So remember, da equals you, Shamarai, Marai, Shawa Maraya, Mara is watching. This is also watching, right? But like I said, on masculine tense, we talk to a man, we talk to a woman. So that's the difference between the two, right? But you got the F right here, write it down for the female. You can put the M for male, where you can know the difference for study later. Okay. All right. So we'll move on. Lock, I didn't even. Listen, extra credit, homework. You can write that. Goes down in Hebrew. Let me get you the he, she, version of these words. You know what I'm saying? So the he, watching. Yeah. She, watching. And so for the nut, it's going to be ha, hawa'a, right? For me watching, so I don't know if I'm right Shamar not every single time. I think the probably getting it, still saying watch, right? Watch. Matter of fact, yes, because I right here. Right, so Sha, all right. Okay. For female, say she can say Haya for women, right? Yeah. Sha, so excuse me Dave, for the bad handwriting and for the glare. That's what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's the horrible glare. Right, so just no, so he is Hawa. So he Haya, she. Right? So remember this, right? See the blue one line, that's the present tense. He, she, talking in the present. That person in the present. It's what you're doing in the present right now. Right now you're currently watching something. Right? It's your present tense, right? Same right here, over here as well. Present. I was right to Hebrew, even though he was written from right to left. Right? Ah, ah. Sha, wa. All right. So remember that this one right here, that's your present tense, right? That this is your present tense, right? Present. Yeah. What you're currently doing, right? So remember that this one, he, how I saying that's the person that you're talking to, what they're doing present. That's only so many words that I can say, right? Okay. All right, so I want to say, or you say that we are doing something. We, right? So we have, so you know by now, you've seen uh, present tenses, right? So this one kind of focus on what you're going to say for more than one, right? Yes, this will be for more than one. So for we, right? This is we. Most of our people, man and female, don't matter, right? So yeah, we watching. Let's say we are watching, right? So that's going to be a knock you out, right? So we Ah, ah, nah, what? Not know what. That's what I say. That's why I say we. All right. What? Record. Nice. Remember, this is more than one, right? It's not free. If you say it in the Hebrew, right? For people watching, what's gonna be Shah, uh, Mar, yeah. Not know why. Shaw Mario. That's how you would say we watching. You saying what you doing? I'm not know why. Shaw Mario. Right. Of course, we gotta do that for people. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like that's just bear with me. Uh, not now. What? Right then. You should know this running the whole time. We running this whole time. Shaw was. Alright. So we should know. Boom, boom, boom. We got that young at the end, right? Young, God, my. So yum is what you add on the end. Yum is typically typically masculine, right? But in this case, it's applied to multiple people at once, right? So this is what you say overall, men and women. This is what you say. I'm not gonna why Shaw Martin, right? Okay. We are going to keep it pushing. Right. So if you've been in the class for, you've been in the school for any of the time, right? You should know these next couple ones. But talk to you, talk to people plural, right? So for you watching, it's you, that's the plural, right? For you, y'all watching, how we talk, right? It's gonna be. If you've been in school for a while, you know there's the thumb, right? But just for those who have not been in school for very long, that's what class like these are for. Even for people who've been here, just good for reminding you. Maybe I forgot, and I slipped. But been to school for equal time, which is you, community trooper, assistant. You should know a thumb for masculine, smoking for men, or a man, a thumb for more than a woman, right? Which that's still that still that you one of the first few things that you learn, right? Of course, that's gonna be sure Mario. Also right here, I say F plural, right? Female, right? Plural, right? For you watching, apply to sisters. right? Like I said earlier, it's going to be a thun, right? Here we say, do the salute, right? My sister said, we hear say, a thun, right? Which is going to salute to the school, we say, a thun. Right? A thun, you know what I'm saying? So for sisters, for more than one sister, right? This is where we get the change at. Right, so we shot, wood, more, what? It's memory. This is you, right? You. So this is watching the plural, right? Of course, you can tell apart. You know what I'm saying? Right. So can you see, but you know what I'm saying? Use the blue and like twice show you which word means which in English. So a thun, one for you for women, a thun, another one for men in Hebrew. Right. So you know what I'm saying? That's what should always pay attention and take a note of. Right. So of course, that's even where's the Bailey Hebrew I've been going to. You want to know how it looks, how you're going to see it in the Syrian, right? That's the version. So, yeah, that version, right? When you're doing the paleo, you can know it in the Syrian, right? So this is thumb, and then it's Syrian, right? Just do the same thing for the women, right? For you watching for female version, right? Oh, it's a lot. Just my gun here, I think. Just right below. I'm gonna be right next to it. It's not paying attention to that at all. It's a lot. Shower, uh, same thing here. Right, so thumb, right? Shower, uh, what? That we're seeing for women too, so for men, women. But you know, if you thought at that little hanging tip off leg on the bottom, right? And now, remember, as I pointed out, the ma, not two letters in the Syrian, you would that changes form at the end. So I'm sorry, Christ. Not my not are two ones that change at the end, right? So it changes form at the end. But now I got some weird looking look to it when it's not. Mine looks different. But as time goes on, you'll get the hang of it. I just read it in the Hebrew, and you'll get it. Right? of course, practice the Hebrew, you know, so. Tip to why. Tip. Dog, I like that. Broke a name at the end. All right, so this is the Assyrian Hebrew, right? Version word. The paleo right there. You know. Yeah, just keeping up with all that. You know what I'm saying? You see right here, this ma, this is a ma. Different from this ma falls at the end. I always got to point that out. People, especially, you know, so this is a refresher class. You know, those who are just coming in, those who've been in, and just might need a little refresher. This is kind of going over that. Right? That's why I point these things out. Like the ma and now. That's it. This is ma at the end. This is ma anywhere else in the word. Right? We're gonna move forward. Right. So this one is for you, right? So this is they. Okay. So they watch, right? So for the masculine, right, we're gonna have a hum, right? Hum, Sean Martin. For the sisters, right? For the women, you do somewhat about them when you can say they, right? The same they with everything tense and used, right? And say Han, right? Uh, are what, right? Remember these dots are just to keep it see how the word is said, right? Just all the word. This is her. Let's see. Right, right. You say you have sisters in the room. You say you have brothers in the room. So make sure that you clear on that. Right. So remember, for male, it's Ham, Shar Mariam, right? They watch you. They're watching, right? Then for females, Han, Hashar Marawath. For the women, of course, you know, we definitely want to put this in Hebrew. Good chance you have to see that. Nah, why? A hum, right? So what hum will look like in Hebrew. That's it. The ha and the ma. Ha and the ma together is hum, right? You should know how to spell Shar Mariam by now. course might not be seen. No, I think I might have messed up somewhere. I think I might have messed up somewhere. It's like if on the last one, I think I might have put a regular yah down to the this yah for the series. All right, so you know this little thing right here. This is the yah, right? Give me a series. This one. Kind of right on top of it. It's locky. That's. I think I might have put the regular. The baby hero yah right there. Last one. It's locky on that one. Throw it down. Just the correct yah. This little line that goes down like that. That's the correct yah right for the series. It's locky on that. Right, of course. Sister down. Right, so sister do Han, right? Got the ha, the na. So do the Han. Shalom. Make sure that na, make sure it drops down past the other characters. That's how you know it's the na. Because it looks like the wa, right? A little bit. You know, the na drops. It's going to come at the end, right? It's going to drop down below the rest of the other characters. Remember, the wa will never drop down past the other characters. It's a little confusing, I know, but the more you read it, the more you catch it and you get used to it. It's like we're too small. It's like brain freeze today. All right. So we're gonna just jump, right? So we got time left, so time. So we'll just jump to the past tense, right? Past tense. So for past, right? So I marred. That's how you say it. Past. Right. So I watched, right? Anya, Anya is I. Masculine, female, for either one, either or. You can say this one. Shamar, Shamar is watch, right? The root word here. And then, uh, angled up. Good. Right. So, one of those days, right? You watched, right? We just both male, female, masculine, female. I say, both use this one. You watch. You, I thought. Yes, I thought. Right. You, thought. Yeah. So remember, yeah, I watched. It's right here. Also remember that Shamar is the root word, right? Danya, right? That's adding on that past tense, right? It's on the past tense, and that was you self, right? So for watch. So right? Remember, I thought, right? It was you. You watched. So my thought, right? Both masculine, feminine. Okay. All right. So Aya, Shamar Taya. For I watched. I thought. Shamar thought. For you watched. Right. So yeah, he watched. Right. So, I. Right. I. Shamar. And Shamar, use watch. Watch. Right? She watched. We have your eye. Shah, Ma, Ra. For the sisters. And then so we watch, right? Watch this together. Watch this Qadash. Right? It's him. I'm not gonna lie. Remember that Nawah means R, okay? Right? And that's it. Shamar Nawah. Ak Nawah, Shamar Nawah. Remember, I'll show you here in a second. Nawah is acting as possessive, right? As in saying our. So that's what's kind of that's what's saying, right? That's kind of saying our. That's what you have in the Shamar, right? The Shamar means watch. Right? That word is. That word is. Right? Like Nawah, we, Shamar Nawah, watch, right? Our watch. This is acting as a possessive adjective right here at the end, right? So that's where you get that Nawah from. They don't show Shamar Nawah, right? There's a couple more things to do to get up out of here. So, get to it. I can get this is pretty simple. And already worked these verses multiple times in the class already today. You know what I'm saying? We have a we watch, right? Plural. Mhm. Plural, right? That's gonna plural, right? So that's gonna plural for we watch is the shall done, right? Watch plural. Masculine, right? Feminine, right? Feminine plural, right? It's gonna be a thought. That we should be one of the first things we learn, right? Same thing. Shamar, done. Right. We're gonna do they. They watch. So of course, line you up. Right? For men. And the thing are that's just for right. So for men be shot. Some are wild, right? Football. Okay. So yeah, that's how it goes. We got the females, we got thumb. So for basketball, a thumb, Shamar thumb, saying that we watched, right? That's been for more than one brother. Same thing for sisters, a ton, with my sister, two of my sisters in the area. That's all sisters. Shamar thumb, right? I'm saying they watched. Shamar Wa, and for sisters, Han Shamar Wa. Yeah. And with that, in the class, once again, we are located something about bottom of the screen, right? Look at 12416 North 20th Drive here in Phoenix, Arizona. That's off of 20th, that's off 28th Cactus, right out here. 20th and Cactus out here. So make sure you get in class. So you have class Tuesday through Friday. Right, you have like Sabbath service Saturdays 10 to 12. Right, trying to remember everything. That will be today's class. Shalom, Israel.